Hi everyone. Let's take a look at this issue here, the ethics of riding elephants vegan. Let's put this into DuckDuckGo search browser, or search engine, I should say. I am doing this because I saw a few people posting about riding elephants, riding horses, riding all kinds of animals, and some of them even being vegan. So some of these people are even vegan and they're using and abusing animals. So let's look into the ethics of this, and I'm going to tell you after my view on this. And is it really vegan to ride elephants or horses or any other animal? So we're here in DuckDuckGo.com, which doesn't track you at all, and it gives you similar search results as Yahoo and Google and all these other search engines. Now, I can definitely say that it's not as good when it comes to searching for images, but I like Pixabay or Pixabay or how do you call it? Pixabay for photos because you can use them freely. Okay, so as you can see here, vegan souls, ethics of riding elephants in Thailand, why tourists shouldn't ride elephants, ethics versus entertainment, the ethical elephant experience. Can elephant tourism be ethical? How does PETA feel about horseback riding? There's not much. When you search Google, actually, there's a lot more, but it goes directly to PETA's website, which I don't endorse any organization that's not grassroots. So, uh, is horseback riding cruel? Is ethical elephant riding? Is there such a thing? So there's really no top 10 animals, vegan souls, ethics of riding. Let's see this one. The ethics of riding an elephant in Thailand. So why only in Thailand? I mean, they have elephants everywhere and people are riding them. So let's see what it has to say here. This is a pretty long article. I'm just going to skim through it very easily. Tourism. Ah, that's right. The giants. They are emotional and empathetic and are known to experience PTSD, post traumatic stress disorder. Baby elephants are most popular for most memorable voodoo ritual. So a lot of them are in captivity and they're beaten when they're that's how they have to actually be ridden. They have to be beaten. See, is riding an elephant ethical? That's why I crave for but travelers riding. Elephant riding itself is often harmful. Aha. Elephant riding itself is often harmful. The sight of these beasts are not bred to be ridden like some horses. Now this is bred to be ridden like some horses, and their backs are surprisingly delicate. Carrying people on them can lead to permanent spinal injury and deformities. Same thing with horses, actually. Uh, Many elephants saw these are forced to give rise under these gruesome circumstances for up to 12 hours a day. So, okay, so if is elephant riding ever ethical? One person is less harmful. Some experts maintain elephant torture is not as common. animal rights actions claim. So, according to this article, and according to others that I've read, not just on elephants, but on horses and riding them, it's unethical because, first of all, we're using the animal and we don't know particularly how they're feeling when we're riding them. Second thing is with certain animals, a lot of animals actually, they have to be broken. So you have to train them in order for the person to sit on the animal. And usually that means that the animal has to be beaten in some way, has to be forced to to has to be forced to get people to ride them. So it's not ethical at all. And even if there was a symbiotic relationship between the animal and the human, they don't freely let anybody just ride them. That's a fallacy. No animal in nature is going to let a person just ride on them just freely. It doesn't happen in nature. They have to be broken. Their spirits have to be broken. Their they have to be beaten in certain ways, whipped or whatever, to endure this horrific violence. And it is horrific violence, no matter how heavy the person is, even if it's a child, a young child that doesn't weigh much, it hurts the animal's backs, the spine. And of course, the heavier you are and the longer you're sitting on the animal, the worse it is. And the even worse when, they're given all kinds of beatings and whips, and they are they have these things around their noses and all kinds of painful things that go around their noses or around their ears, or like these. You can see these ropes here, right? So there's so many devices that people use that torture the animals. Bits in horses' mouths that are not there in nature, and they hurt them terribly. They make their gums and their teeth and bleed and deform. So any animal that you ride, and this is a fallacy that, oh, it's symbiotic. We just like jump on the elephant and we ride the elephant. No, that's false. You have to break the animal, break their spirits. You have to break the bond, the friendship bond between, human and non-human animal. There's no such thing as riding any animal. And when we ride an animal, we're using them. We're using them as entertainment or as work or as whatever. We're just seeing them as property. Animals are not property. Non-human animal. No animal. No, no, no. No non-human animal. No human animal. No nature. Nothing. No, no, no. No one is property. Nature is not property. We can't do as we please with any animal or nature or any human or whoever. They have a right to live free lives away from just in nature, away from us. If they decide to come close to us and hug us, then that's their business. And we can be kind and compassionate towards them, but never forcing anything on them. Never forcing anything on them. Let's learn to live with compassion. So vegans that are, I've seen a lot of these, posts and people talking about how I ride the animal and symbiotic and all this stuff. No, 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 no. Don't do it because it is wrong. We have to break the spirit, break the health of the animal. Their spine, a lot of times, are broken. A lot of things. In nature, when you try to get close to a horse and a free roaming horse or free roaming elephant, they're not going to let you ride on their backs. That's a misconception that, oh, you gotta train and beat the animal before you can get on their backs. So no, 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 no. Be vegan. No animal use, no animal killing, no animal stealing. Let's not steal from animals. Eggs and honey and dairy and flesh of animals. No. Stop this. Stop being a child. Stop being. No, no, no. We can't do this. Stop it. We want to live in peace and harmony. We have to live with the animals, with nature, not against them. Okay, thanks for watching. If you want to learn more about this issue, get my newest book, Our Path to Freedom, How We Can Live a Freer and More Peaceful Life. You'll learn a lot about not just these issues, but why not to kill animals in more detail. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. And thank you for not riding horses or elephants or any other animal. And thank you for being vegan. I'll see you soon. Take care, everyone.